Hey guys, I'm Jalapeno here with another episode of Jalapeno Drywall. On today's project, I'm going to show you how to repair a drywall tape bubble. This is a very common issue, and most of the time it happens when they don't put enough joint compound behind the tape, and so the tape doesn't really adhere to the wall, and it causes that bubble. Another thing that could cause this issue is water damage, but you could tell if it's water damage from any discoloration. As you can see here, there's no discoloration. They just didn't put enough joint compound, like I mentioned. So what you want to do is just remove the tape where it's bubbled. As you saw there, I used my utility blade to cut the corner. That way I don't damage the wall. I'm just going to be repairing the ceiling. I also recommend to blue tape and plastic. That way you don't get anything on the wall and you don't make more work for yourself. You also want to put a little bit of mesh tape, or you could use paper tape again. Just make sure that if you do use paper tape, to put enough compound underneath it. That way it doesn't bubble again. And if you have time, just use regular joint compound, or in this case, I used Easy Sand 5. That way I could do multiple coats in a short amount of time. Oh, and as you saw there, I cut the excess mesh tape off. That way I don't have to float the patch out too far. And then I'm going to get a rag and just wipe the edge off. A lot of the time what happens is if you don't wipe it down, you could see the edge really bad and it's going to be a very noticeable patch. But if you have smooth walls, you're done at that stage. Sand, prime, and paint. But for this one, I had to pull out that Easy Pro texture system. This stuff works really good for orange peel and knockdown texture. I'll have a link in the bio or the video description, just in case you want to get the products or tools I used in this video. They are affiliate links and I do benefit monetarily. It helps me create more content for you and I really appreciate it. But anyways, after you shoot your texture, wait about 10 to 15 minutes before you knock it down. Don't knock it down too early because then you're just going to have a big flat spot there. Pull the blue tape and plastic, and look, the wall is super clean, so I'm not even going to have to do any touch-ups on the wall. The homeowner doesn't have the paint, so I'm going to have to go locate it, but that's for another day. And that's pretty much it. Jalapeno solutions. Boom.